everyone, Jake here with another episode of Monday Music Recap, recap the events from last week. Let's get started. Warped Tour has announced 8 more bands to perform this summer. They include Bring Me the Horizon, Black Veil Brides, both of them will be headlining, August Burns Red, Never Shout Never, Bowling for Soup, Grizzly, Psycho White, which is Travis Barker, and 303. Check out the entire list so far below. Fall Out Boy has announced after 4 years and countless number of rumors that they are finally getting back together and will be releasing a new album, Save Rock and Roll, on April 16th. Escape the Fate will be releasing their new album, Ungrateful, on May 14th. Hands Like Houses has begun working on new music. Confide has begun recording their new album. Norvegine has finished recording their new album. Conditions has announced their new album, Full of War, which will be released on March 26th. Check out the artwork for it below. The Wonder Years have finished recording their new album. Transit has announced their new album, Young New England, which is set to release on April 2nd. Check out the artwork and the track list below. Alkaline Trio has also announced they will be releasing their new album, My Shame Is True, on April 2nd. You can find both the artwork and the track list below as well. Newfound Glory and Taking Back Sunday are both working on new music. For metal news this week, August Burns Red has begun recording their new album. The Acacia Strain will be releasing a new B-side EP. Attila has begun recording their new album. Chimera has begun recording a new album. Megadeth has announced their new studio album titled Super Collider, which is set to be released sometime in June. The album, which is the band's 14th studio album, will be released through Dave Mustaine's new label, Tradecraft. Rob Zombie has announced a new album. Check out the details for that below. And for tours this week, we have Falling in Reverse has announced a new U.S. tour with Hollywood Undead. Dates released. Hollywood Undead has announced a new U.S. tour with Dance Gavin Dance and Abandon All Ships. Dates released. And Hatebreed has announced a new U.S. tour with Every Time I Die. Dates released. For any of the dates mentioned above, be sure to check below. You can find them all there. For new music, we have Fall Out Boy, My Song Know What You Did in the Dark, So Does My Penis. Escape the Fate, Ungrateful, Stone Sour, Do Me a Favor, Senses Fail, My Amor, Shai Hulud, Monumental Graves, The Acacia Strain, Money for Nothing, Terror, Live by the Code, Tear Out Your Heart featuring Caleb Shomo, Undead Anthem, and For the Foxes, We're Coming Up. For new music videos, we have I See Stars, NZT48, For All Those Sleepin', Mark My Words, The Ghost Inside, The Great Unknown, Texas of July, Bed of Nails, Silverstein, Massachusetts, Coheed and Cambria, Dark Side of Me, Hailstorm, Freak Like Me, Muse, Supremacy, and Upon This Dawning, The Sound of Your Breath. Be sure to check all of those down below as well. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Monday Music Recap. Be sure to check in next Monday for the next episode. Thank you, and good night.